Hi, my name is Jenna Abrahamson, and I am interested in applying for the Google Training Certificate. One of the reasons why I'm super interested in it is that I've learned so much about Google through the Google Training 1 and the Google Training 2. And as a tech coach who coaches teachers for 50 minutes a day as a duty at Downers Grove North High School in Downers Grove, I've been so passionate about bringing some of these ideas and activities and presentations back to my teaching staff or the teachers that I coach so that they can enjoy the process of learning all the great things that I've been learning through these trainings. So I'm really happy to be applying for this. So the first thing that I really wanted to show that I thought was neat is I teach English at Downers Grove North High School. And one of the things I've been using a lot is the revision history to teach writing. And I just wanted to talk about how I did that. If you notice here, we have something called a Circon, which is a writing frame, and it has a research question. And as I'm teaching students all of these different steps, you can see at the bottom, I have a frame like this. And one of the things that I just started doing with this great version history and being able to name it is, if you look on the side, I can have an original copy that has nothing on it. And then I can talk about step number 1. As I'm talking about step number 1 with students, I can click right on there where I talk about the first step is writing a claim, and my claim will pop up. So it kind of frees me up to be really talking to students about writing and not so worried about having my back to the students. I can just kind of click on this and everything pops up. And then as you see, I would move on to step number 2 in the writing process, which would be direct examples to support the claim. And I would go ahead and I would hit this button as I would go to step number 2. And you'll see that it pops right up and it's even highlighted so they can see how I did that. So I'm push it up a little bit there for you. And then I would add transitions, which would be step number 3, and I can click right on that. And the students can see how I added the transitions. And then number 4 would be putting in that reasoning section. And you can see how I'm building this paragraph. And then finally, I would end with the conclusion. So I think this is just a really great way to use the version history other than just trying to grab what, the writings you had before, is that you could really use this in your classroom to set up the different steps of the writing process. So anyway, I really enjoy this. My students enjoy it, and it's an easy thing to teach.